Hey everyone, Zord.Photography here, and today I got a quick review slash unboxing for you guys on the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Superman figure by InArt Collectibles. I'm gonna just give you guys like a quick rundown on my thoughts on my whole unboxing experience and like some pros and cons as like the video progresses. So here, the packaging alone, yeah, this is pretty cool. The art design is so good. It does feel like you do get that premium feel with their packaging, and InArt does know what they're doing, and they just want to give their customers like the most out of their buck. I personally don't keep my boxes. You guys already know me. As much as I want to keep them, I can't. But for people that do keep this, honestly, it's a good quality box. Like, I can't argue with that. The whole unboxing experience too is like you seeing all these details within the flaps, and then just getting down the layers through the foam. Just all these small things that this company added was like a nice touch. Like a very informative guide, this trading card, and also like a greeting card too, like just saying thank you and everything about the figure. But yeah, like so far, like just the first flap alone, it's just like it's a good quality feeling. And as you progress downwards, like the packaging for the figure and all the accessories is pretty secured too. Like, look at this presentation. It's really good. I do hope more companies do this going forward, just to have the figure more secured and more reassurance to their customers that they're gonna get like a really good, secured and safe packaging, so that when it gets delivered to them, it comes in nice and pristine. Taking the figure out for the first time, I was I was actually shocked because I was a bit worried about it, just because I was worried about the material. I thought it would feel cheap, but then just taking it out, yeah, like the rubber material feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. I know it's thin because it's supposed to show the silver body underneath, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be in good hands with this figure. Like, obviously things degrade over time, but right off the bat, the quality does feel really nice. Starting off with accessories, you do get two head sculpts, and honestly, dude, these are some pretty dang good head sculpts of Henry Cavill. I'm no expert on like head sculpts and all that, but I pretty dang sure like this is pretty spot on, and it does look like him. Each head does come with the rolling eye feature, and honestly, it's just like a standard now for like any 1/6 in today's, you know, current situation. Rolling eyes should be a thing for these figures, just so that because you're paying so much for your figure, so you should be getting stuff like that. Same with this, you should be hands down, you should be getting plethora of hands for your figure. I know some figures they only come with a few hands, but things like InArt's doing, like these multiple stacks of hands, it's a nice touch. Moving on, we're gonna talk about some accessories. You do get this Batman cowl with a magnetic hand, so that you could have Superman pretending to hold it. That was a nice touch as well. You do also get this grenade canister that did hold the kryptonite. I thought it was an okay accessory. You do get the kryptonite stone, which is cool too. This one I thought was kind of creepy, which was the Martha photos. Nice touch too, but kind of weird. Now, out of all the accessories, this is the one I actually love the most, is that they gave us a wire cape. This is a must for a lot of 1/6 figures now, because it's nice to have a drape cape, but also a wire cape does help a lot too, especially for people like me that love to do like dynamic poses. The next accessory is this kryptonite spear. I feel like they're teasing towards like heavily on like a Batman that should be coming soon. I really do hope they announce it soon, because honestly, I want to see their take on the Batflick as well. And the last set of accessories is the display base, which is actually a pretty good display base. I do love that InArt always changes it up. It's never the same base for every single figure they've released. And it has a dope feature how you could add this acrylic stand. And it's really dope how you could install the back piece onto Superman right here. I'm showing it off right now. Like, once you install it, you're not going to damage the figure. Like, there's no clamps, nothing like hindering the figure at all. The only thing I say is like when you're plugging it in, just try not to pull on the suit. But yeah, once you plug it in and you have them in a flight pose, like it looks really clean. Like, this presentation of it is really dope, especially when you add like the wired cape and add more of like a flow motion to it. It looks pretty dang good. But yeah, the next few clips, I'm just going to show you guys some poses I did with the figure, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. But overall, it's a good figure. The quality is good. The articulation is pretty good too. There's no real gripes about the figure. The only thing I could say is that I wish they added more additional wiring throughout the wired cape, just so you could do more poses with it. But you could still hit some pretty dang amazing poses with this figure. If you're someone like me that's been waiting for a long time for a good Henry Cavill figure, then honestly, this is the figure for you. InArt did an amazing job on this. I have no real gripes about it. So it's like a 2 for 2 for me on like the InArt figures I picked up so far. And honestly, they're doing such an amazing job. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. I really do hope people are able to get this figure because honestly, it's really good. And people that are fans of Superman in general should have a figure like this. But yeah, if you guys did like this video, I do please ask to like, share, and subscribe. I will be pushing out more reviews and hopefully more in-out figures. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye.